We are mic'd up. Very good. Okay. Welcome back to the party. Stupid song stuck in my head. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Ooh. Oh, no. Everybody hurts sometimes. Did somebody say something, or am I losing my mind? No, Matt, you're losing your mind. Everybody hurts sometimes. The reptile community doesn't want to play with me. It makes me so unhappy. So I'll build my own community as I'm cleaning reptile teeth. And they'll be the right ones for me. It's the things you gotta do while you're cleaning snacks. Yeah, yeah, this is good. Very nice. Oh, you are a troublemaker. Another ball python. I don't even know why I have ball pythons. Because they're popular and people want to buy them sometimes, except that now everything's like cheap, 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 cheap. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to see me cry? Na, 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 na. Oh, baby, I love your way every day. I wanna tell you I love your way. Yeah. I wanna be with you night and day. Every day. Yay, yay. I wanna tell you I love your way today. Please, baby, don't go away. I want you to always stay. Yay! I'm shopping for Special K, and the fat will go away. Hey. There's a never-ending list of play songs in my head, and it never stops. I'm cursed by the sounds of music. Oh, here's our life with the sound of music. I have confidence in sunshine. I have confidence in rain. I have confidence the sun will shine again. Can't you see I have confidence in me? Only know you love her when you let her go. So you let her go. Darn, I don't remember the rest of the words. I used to know that song. Oh, my dear friend. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Oh, I have a friend, and he has schizophrenia, and we've been developing our friendship. And he's a wonderful dude that's just been through a lot. And I like people that are damaged because they're the funnest. They usually have the most depth. You hang out with most people,
Arnold said, "How's it going?"
They have no sense of what's going on. And then they think I'm an idiot. I am talking to myself. Because no one's here, because I was waiting for you, dearest Carrot. Clean and poop, clean and pee. Okay, you can hear me good still when I'm inside the bathroom? I said, can you hear me?
Arnold said, "Didn't you ever get good grades in high school?"
I'll tell you something about my grades in high school. They went a little something like this. Oh, never mind. I tried to, I got terrible grades in high school. I had like a 52% average because I never did anything I didn't want to do. I spent 3 extra years in grade 12. But I did do it and I got my high school diploma. I don't know why, because I'm not going for high education or anything, because to me education is a joke. Unless you want to be a surgeon or a doctor or actually do something like that. I would like to be a heart surgeon, because I know I could just cut into people and be like, that's cool. I just don't like the idea of anyone cutting into me.
Arnold said, "You seem very smart."
Well, thank you. I've been through a lot of psychology, of psychotherapy. I've dealt with a lot. And, like, I don't know, most people don't chase after their dreams. So, most people just do what they're told. So, most people just do a life just like everyone else. Whereas my whole life has kind of been me saying, I want to do this, everyone else saying, you're an idiot, you can't do it, and then I do it. And that's basically my life in a nutshell. Because you can do almost anything if you just say, I'm going to do it. And you just bloody do it. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And I listened to the Shia LaBeouf song. You know, it's like, just do it. Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Said, would you ever try out for a movie or TV show?
I wouldn't. I used to want to be an actor and whatever, but I don't agree with. I don't believe in all the stuff that's like going on right now. I don't like all the messages that are being sent to people. And I don't like all the swearing and everything. Like, if you watch my channel, you'll notice that I don't swear at all. And I don't like it when people swear at me. So, as crazy as I am, at least I'm pretty wholesome. I get to act here. I get to act here for all you. I'm not good at pretending to be something I'm not. I can only play one character. I can only just be my authentic self. Nobody does it better. You know what, though? Let me tell you something. I do want to go viral. I don't even want to go viral to, like, be famous or something. I want to be famous for... I do want to be famous for making a terrible song. I just want to make one of the worst songs on the internet, like that Friday song. Like, to me, that would be a dream come true. If I could have a one-hit wonder, like, just make some stupid song that everyone laughs at and be like, that's the guy that wrote Friday or something. And my life would be complete. Friday. That's why I make so many stupid snake versions of songs. I wanna take my snake on a mountain. I wanna drown my snake in the sea. No, I don't want to drown my snake, but it's just what I thought of. There's a fountain down the street, so I'm too shy. Like, that's the thing. I'm actually kind of shy around people, and I'm also camera shy. So it's very strange because I'm not shy if you talk to me or like
Carlo said, you should make your own superhero movie.
in person. In person, I'm not afraid of people, but it's like I get on the camera and it weirds me out because I'm talking to the camera. It's not natural. So then I try and just make it funny because I like to disguise everything with humor. I like to cover my scarred soul with laughter and joy so that no one can see the pain within. like the other thing is like I don't really want employees. Yeah, I don't want.
Said, do you still cut hair for people these days?
Yep. I do. My business is struggling, but I'm doing it still. I have to start advertising. But I've been going hard at the reptile YouTube. I almost doubled my subs in a month, so we're going to the moon, baby. I found a way to force the channel to go viral with short content, and I really kind of don't even like short content. But it's just like, if that's what the world wants, then that's what they shall have. You want to see stupid videos of snakes biting rats? I will give you all the videos of snakes biting rats until you're sick of them. That's going to be my rise to fame. The person who posted the most 6-second videos of snakes attacking rats. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I'm actually.
Cardinal
Yep.
says, do you still get paid with YouTube Shorts or they have to be normal length videos?
I don't get paid from YouTube because YouTube. Oh no! Oh no! Now the humidity will be too much. I just spilled a pile of water inside a snake home. Boo hoo. So what was I saying? Okay, I need to have 4,000 hours of watch time, and right now I have over 8,000 hours of watch time in a month from the short videos. But that watch time doesn't count towards being monetized. If you want to be monetized, you need 4,000 hours of consistent watch time each year. And I've been learning more about YouTube. That's basically one of the things I obsess over. So I study over YouTube, kind of like Mr. Beast. Like I study, and I've been learning a lot of things about YouTube. And I learned that I did a whole pile of stuff wrong. And when you set up a channel wrong, it makes it way harder for you to grow than if you just started from scratch. But I'm too stubborn to just restart my channel, so I'm just forcing this channel to do better. And what was I going to tell you? Okay, so one of the things I realized is that you can't post content that isn't related to your content. So before I had my personal stuff on this channel, I had the drone stuff, I had all sorts of stuff on this channel. And I didn't realize that that messes up the performance of the channel. If I want it to do well as a reptile channel or as an animal channel, it has to just be animal stuff. I can't have personal videos, I can't have haircut videos, I can't have all that stuff on the same channel because YouTube is a search engine. So as YouTube is a search engine, you have to feed it what it wants. When you go to the dictionary and you search snake, you find out what a snake is. You don't see haircutting stuff or anything like that. So I decided to get rid of all the content on this channel. Well, I started doing it, and then I found out that when you delete content off your channel, you lose all the watch time. So I lost hours and hours and hours of watch time, and because of that, my channel dipped.
Says, to be honest, I'm spoiled, but I need to start doing for myself. I don't want to depend on nobody anymore.
Very good. So my channel lost monetization. Even though I had the amount of views that I needed, I lost them because I deleted them. So I had to kind of redo everything. And then Dave Kaufman hit me with a bloody copyright strike, and it's my own fault for, you know, like, it's my own bloody fault. So no one to blame but me. But I did ask him if he could please get rid of it. I was kind as possible, and he lied to me because that's what Dave Kaufman does to me. Maybe not to everyone else. Maybe he's a great and wonderful as he seems to be. But to me, he's been a lying sack of poop. And then here's the thing, like, I'll say the truth. I even have the proof. I'll say the truth. I have the proof. And then people will still kind of look at me like I'm the bad person. I made such a good video. I'm gonna post it soon because it's like, so right now I have a copyright strike.
Arnold said, "You should flag him and get people to flag his channel also as payback."
Oh, I'm too small. I'm too small. It doesn't matter. I don't care about that. I don't go. Like, he never went after me, so I'm not going after him. What I am doing is I made a hilarious video. I basically made it kind of for myself because I thought it was hilarious. Because I watched one of his videos. It's 20 minutes long, and 8 minutes is him talking about himself. I, me. So I basically like took the video and I cut it. So I cut everything except the parts that he's talking about himself. So you got 8 minutes of him talking about himself. And I think it's hilarious. So I'm going to post that, and he might give me another copyright strike because of it being from his content. But the thing is that would be fair use for sure. So I would fight that one. And if it ever did go to court, like, it would just be the funniest thing you've ever heard in court. But it won't. Because I made sure I covered my bases this time. Consulted with all my lawyers. To have a word with my attorney. I have to wait 90 days before I can try to get monetized again. On top of that, I got hacked last September, and it really just messed up my channel a lot. So this channel has been it's been a nightmare. It has been a royal nightmare. But we're going to get through it. I'm going to end up getting monetized again. And then my channel is going to grow. And it's going to grow. And then I'm talking to my YouTube friends. Ariel's like, who are you talking to? What are you talking about? I'm talking about my little empire. But eventually, if I'm not welcome in the reptile community, I will build my own little reptile community for the simpletons and just avoid all the fancy people, because the fancy people don't want nothing to do with me. And if people don't want you around, then you don't need them. But it's hard. It's hard to be alone. You're so beautiful to me. Yes, indeed. Say hello. Also, like, I can handle any and all of my snakes at nighttime. And they're not trying to bite me, except for Calypso. I can't touch Calypso because she's a nightmare. Watch this, watch this. Calypso! Oh, see, she's not trying to bite me. Glass enclosures aren't that good. No, they're not.
Arnold said. So glass enclosures aren't that good or what?
Nope. Mind you, like, I do, well, like, you know what? This is a pretty. Yeah, I have boas in here that are not super big, so. I wish I could give the super dwarves bigger spaces, but I'm probably going to end up selling all of them, which I don't want to do, but I might end up doing it because I don't think that most people should have them. But I've spent like 6 years taking care of them. That's nice. I'm washing a bowl. What? No one can hear you. Louder.
Yeah, right.
What do you have to do?
I need to brush my teeth.
Oh, okay, that's very good. I was talking to Mom. It's the way you love me. I feel it like this. It's centripetal motion. It's perpetual bliss. This kiss. It's criminal. Do. So what's new with you? What is new with you, Carrot Hartle? Troublemaker, you guys are troublemakers. Nobody made a poo today. Yeah, I don't have to clean poo today. Just change your water all day.
Avery, where's Pascal?
Well, my dearest daughter is brushing her teeth, so we will wait. We will wait. What's love got to do?
Arnold said. Do you think if a reptile store labels a BCI as a red tail, they are trying to rip off people?
I think that. Lots of people just call everything red tail, so I don't really like. I like to call them BCCs, BCIs. Apparently, they're not even supposed to be called that now. They're supposed to be called BIs and BCs. So I don't know. Apparently, there's no such thing as a man or woman either. So who knows? Everything's just getting crazy.
Avery, you are not big enough to do it without your You're going to use your tool for now. I'll go to your school and bring it in the rock.
I'm dying. I need your tax-free cash donations.
Arnold said, many people think anacondas are a separate family of snakes and not boas. Nameless Collector said, please welcome back.
And welcome to you as well. I don't even like that song. Avery, you're my baby. Avery.
Nameless Collector said, I want a yellow anaconda female. Garrett Hartle said, because Google says anaconda vs boa vs python is biggest snakes in the world.
Okay, so the boa is the largest heavy-bodied animal, like the largest heavy-bodied snake in the world. Okay, the anaconda. It is a boa. And the longest snake in the world is the reticulated python. And possibly the largest snake ever was the titanoboa. And when my wife met me, she told me to watch that documentary. And it was one of the first documentaries that I fell asleep through. I had to try watching it like 3 times because I found it very boring, surprisingly. But then again, we have very different sense of like interest. Lots of the time, I think something's funny and hilarious, and she thinks it's dumb and stupid. And then lots of the time, she'll show me something that she'll be laughing at, and I'll just be like, that's not even funny. And she'll be dying. She'll be like, ah. For me, if it's not potty humor, it's not funny.
Well, why don't you show them the stupid video of the zipper? It's not even funny.
That is hilarious. That is okay. This is
It's literally not
alright.
even funny.
I'm going to show you something that I find hilarious, and you're going to tell me if you
It's
think
actually not hilarious.
it is funny. What the heck? Where is it? I sent it to you. Oh, I'm looking at my mother's messages instead of my wife's. I call my wife Mama. I call her Mama. Where the heck? Mr. Yukasa. That's who it is. Okay, look at this. I think this is hilarious. Oh my goodness. The man is just like, oh, like, there's my soulmate right there. Oh man.
Hartle said, some YouTubers say any of those snakes could surpass the other in length.
Well, that's like saying, Europeans are taller than Asians. Okay? For the most part, they are. They'll always be individuals, so there might be some insane boa that is longer than most reticulated pythons. But what it's saying is that the longest at its longest of each, and the biggest of each, like most snakes that we even have in captivity don't, like, they get bigger than they should get, because people overfeed them. So it's just like they get twice the size that they would have got in the wild, because in the wild, the snakes are eating once a month, if that. And in captivity, people are feeding their snakes every week. I don't even, like, I try to feed my snakes, like, just enough. And then when breeding season comes, then I pump up the females a bit. But I try, like, what do I want to feed my snakes every week for? Then I, like, look at me. I'm already cleaning for, like, 3 hours. I'm cleaning, like, 2 hours a day. So it's like, if I was to feed my snakes weekly, I'd be cleaning even more. So I'd rather have healthy snakes that poop a little bit less than big chubby snakes that take up more space and cost me more and make me clean more crap. It just makes more sense in every way.
Hardle said, what is the longest a reticulated python can grow in your opinion? I've read in books where it says reticulated pythons can get up to 33 feet and even 36 feet.
Come on. Are you pooing? Oh, okay. I hope my mic will last. I don't know, and I really like it. It makes no difference to me how big or long they get.
But I do think it will have the better shot with me.
Okay, let me think about this. There's this Indo-Chinese rat snake I want to buy from the pet store, but I'm worried about its health. I hope it doesn't die on me. But I do think it will have a better shot with me. Now, here's the thing. Do you have a lot of animals? Because if the animal's sick or something, you risk damaging your whole collection. I used to rescue a lot of animals when I first started, but then as time went by, I don't really rescue anything because there's other rescues out there, and I can't risk my animals getting sick, especially like it's just I've spent so long. I've spent I spent a third of my life taking care of and raising animals, so pretty nuts. But I've passed my peak now. I'm gonna scale down. I'm gonna work with green tree pythons, and in like 10 years from now, I'll probably mostly have green trees.
Do you think they think they are the same type of animal since they get along?
No, of course not. Just because a cat and a snake get along don't mean they're the same.
Collector said, I'm not too sure to me it looks skinny.
Well, it's probably dehydrated. You know what? Like, if you can take it and have it quarantine, have it in a different room than the other snakes you have, and do it carefully, then go for it. But then at the same time, like there's the other argument. Like you wanna get a snake to help it out and keep it in good condition, like or save it. But then those people that brought it are just gonna do the same thing. And as long as you support a business like that, you're supporting the care of animals like that. Whereas if you decide not to buy that animal and not support people that are doing that to animals, you know, like that's the other side of the argument, right? Hey girls, how's it going? I found out one of my original Mojave girls is a pied, hit pied, so that was a nice surprise. Water bowl, I cleaned a water bowl. Okay. Back in 2006, I went to this reptile store. They had a boa. I wanted to buy it. And I told the guy I had a ball python. And he said that the ball python
Collector
would
said,
die.
Garrett, that's very interesting. I think they recognize other snakes. Snake.
I don't. What do you mean? You went to a reptile store and the guy had a ball python and he said the ball python would die. I don't get it. He wanted to buy it and I told the guy I had a ball python. So he just told you that your ball python's going to die for no reason because you wanted to buy a boa. And he's like, buy a boa because your ball python's just going to die. That is some sales tactics. That is some quality sales right there. Well, you know what? You should get a boa because your ball python's just going to die. Just the people in our industry are garbage. Lots of them are. Some of them are nice. Some of them care about the animals, but lots of people get into it and then they get greedy. And like I've gone through the journey myself where all I could think about was filling my room and getting a snake in every drawer.
Arnold said, I'm guessing maybe you to quarantine.
And now I want to as I always say, I'm downsizing. I sold a pile of my pets this year, like 3 or 4 of them.
Puss Collector said, the ball python would get jealous and die.
Oh, that's so dumb. Was it? Was it he like joking? It was like an expression, like, or are you like being serious? Yo, if you bring the boa home, your ball python's gonna die. Jealousy. Of course, snakes do recognize each other, and you know what? I've never done this, but I know you could. You could keep a ball python and a boa together. The community would not be happy with you, but I'm sure you could do it without any problems. As long as they're both fed properly. But lots of the time people keep ball pythons in drier conditions than they should be in. Ball pythons and boas should have a humidity of around 65 to 75% probably. Even leopard geckos and stuff will do better with a little bit more humidity than what's going on. If they have
said, no, he was serious. He told me that, but I'm guessing he meant because quarantine, because they might have a disease. Nameless Collector said, they are divas when it comes to food.
Yeah, but like once you get them going, they're fine. But some ball pythons can be really, but they're nothing compared to African house snakes. African house snakes are like the bane of my existence. And that's why they're not so popular. As I'm telling you, African house snakes are so easy to breed. There would be a ton of them, and they'd be everywhere. But people that breed them have to put in a lot of work getting them to eat. A lot. A lot of work.
Cardinal said, but if you keep a reticulated python in the same enclosure as a big boa, will they think they are the same type?
That I'm not sure. Not like no, they all have different.
Collector said, why?
Why? Why what? Tell me why. Why what?
Collector said, who?
Who? Why? Who? What? Oh, if you keep a reticulated python and the same with a boa, like reticulated pythons are, they're fine together, but they're so food sensitive. Like when I go to take out Jasmine, okay, I'll clean. Yeah, I'll clean this. I'm gonna clean finish this rack, and then I'll show you that when I take out Jasmine, she will react like there's food, which is what's going on with Hercules right now too. They think they're going to be fed. They get excited and they strike, and it's not that they're nasty or mean or anything. They get really food excited. They're like, "Oh, you're going to feed me! Oh, feed me, feed me!" And it opens up, and they're like, "Give me the food now! Are you still pooping?" Animals. Uh, I, they might be okay. It's just honestly, it's uncharted territory for me. I've never messed around with boas and retics because even with retics. Oh, why was it hard to eat? It's hard to get them to eat because they're just nightmares. They don't want the food. They'll like I think I lost like one or two because they just literally would not eat. And then after that, I decided, I'm not going to lose animals. I'm going to feed them live. So I don't feed any animals live, but I broke my rule for the African house snakes because if I didn't feed them live, some of them just would not eat. And to try and force feed an African house snake is not, like, it's too annoying. So I feed them live and I get them eating and then I convert them to frozen thawed. But even then, like, I got to heat up the little mice and dangle them.
Cardinal said, Google says boas and pythons are cousins and at one point they were classified in the same family. Nameless Collector said, Garrett would both of the snakes be the same sex.
That's the other thing. Males with males is a no-no. That's a no-no. Retics would kill each other. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, look, we're gonna move Jasmine, and you're gonna see Jasmine is gonna like be excited, be excited. And Jasmine is a lovely animal. She's a sweetheart, and she would never bite me. But, see, you know what? She's not really reacting very. Yeah, see, she is excited, but so I gotta let her know, hey baby, I'm not going to be
Cardinal said, what if female python and male boa? Is that a better option?
like I don't know. The thing is, like I said, like I've even had where I'm trying to breed these guys and I have them together and when food is in the room they you have to separate them just to put like when you have food in the room. If you don't separate them, sometimes they'll bite each other. So whereas with boas I can have them together and I don't have any of those problems. So why would I want to like just put two animals together that might have problems? Like in general, you don't want to do that. The only reason that I even let the retics be together because I'd like to see if I can get some babies out of them. But with every other like so with boas with ball pythons, I'll grow them together, I'll put them together, pair them together, I'll let them grow in pairs, I'll let them grow in trios, I'll let sisters grow together, I'll try all sorts of different things. But when it comes to these guys, they don't do
This collector said, maybe if the female is older.
they don't do as good together. So if something's not doing as good together, I'm not just going to keep them together for my sake. I actually do want to do what's good for the animal. Like this is Jasmine. She's the sweetest. If every super dwarf was like her, then I would suggest them and I'd say that they're wonderful pets. But they get They get a lot bigger than most people think. And they're very popular right now, but in 10 years, when everyone's snake is like 9 feet long, I don't know what's going to happen. But Jasmine's the best. Jesus, it's like just such a sweetheart. Right now I'm in the kitchen filling a water bowl, so I can't hear what's being said because my wife is pooping in the bathroom, so I'm too far away. I'll be back soon. Don't you worry, child. Heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry, child. I'll be right back. I can hear voices coming from the room. Wish list. In your opinion, I have an 8-foot boa and a 7-foot reticulated python. If my reticular python was to get thick as a boa, can I keep? Like, here's the thing. No, if you're gonna let them hang out, okay. First of all, what are the sex? And then the other thing is, if you are gonna let them hang out, are you going to? What? What? You can come here. Go there. Or whatever. What? ¿Qué te pasa?
What are you doing?
I'm.
Why do you need to talk to people all the time?
Because this is how I grow my following. Right now, I'm talking to two
The
people.
selector said, that
Two
would have
people.
to be a big enclosure. What size enclosure would you put them in?
What are you doing? Stop it. Why don't you just come talk to everyone? Here, you can go right here. You say hi. There you go. Go there. Talk to people. Come on. Your fans here. When they told you you're a supermodel or whatever.
What do you? At least you think so. He doesn't think so. He thinks I'm fat.
I think I'm fat. I think that you made me fat, okay? That's what I think. I've never called you fat. Never. I've never called my wife fat. Cruel, mean, obnoxious.
Arnold said, she's so beautiful.
You watch it, Carrot. Oh, now you want to come say
Hi. I'm so cute. I know. He needs to appreciate that. You and the other guy. I should start an OnlyFans.
oh
Make some money.
goals.
What is so funny?
I think you would do better with a mukbang channel. Since all you like to do is eat.
Arnold said, she looks like she's 18.
Oh, you're funny. I wasn't talking to you. You're not funny. You're nasty. That's the problem. No, you're not. I don't allow that. Nope. Why is the shower running? Oh, really? Thank goodness, finally. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. Ooh, baby, I love your way.
Give your wife a firm for her birthday.
No way, man.
I look like I'm 18. Definitely not.
More like 42. Do. What? Go wash your stinkiness. I'm a lot cleaner than she is.
Arnold said, you laugh like a turkey.
Hey, I thought we were friends. The singles. So I'll show you a little trick when you're short on newspaper. Instead of using 3 at a time, you can take one and fold it. And then you can lay another one on top of it. And you'll use 2 pieces of paper instead of 3. Today I'm also going to show you another trick. So you fold the one newspaper, then you put the other newspaper on top, and then you do this, you bend it a bit so that you can kind of bring it to the side so that when the snake craps, it craps in the paper and it doesn't get stuck on the wall. So
Turtle said, "We are. You're my favorite little streamer."
so instead of 3, so imagine this was 3 papers on top of each other. You put it in and there's 3 papers. But now I fold this so there's 2 basically. And I put it in there. And then I take another one and I put it on top. And that's the equivalent of 3 papers with only 2. And then you always make sure that you fold it in. You fold it out and you fold it in. So then whenever you're cleaning, all you'll have to do is take out the paper and you'll never have crap stuck on your enclosure walls. Unless they literally lift their butt into the wall and smush it. There you go. See, providing value to the community. How to be cheap with newspaper. I don't know, Calypso, you actually seem like you're in a nice mood today. You want to play Holdy Time? You see, she's not reactive. She's not feeling nippy. You want to just go out and make a poop? I don't know if we can do this. Ooh, I'm very excited for my new ball pythons to shed. Because I got a surprise pied. I never knew that. I did a pairing where one was pied and the other is one of my original ball pythons. And she happened to prove hit for pied. So that's pretty exciting. And thank you.
Turtle said, "One time I told this girl if she was related to the sun because she was hot as hell." This collector said, "I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm thinking of lining the walls of my reptile room with mylar and putting in mildew UV lights to fill the room with UV for the animals."
Yeah, you told me about that. I believe, I don't know, I think the best thing to do is to take them out into the sun. The whole UV stuff kind of, I don't know if I'm all pro for it. I think it's the same crap as the UV beds. The UV beds give us cancer. I think that those things, maybe a little bit, but I can't, I see it as kind of more a company that's making money off people. Everybody likes this company called Acadia, but
Turtle said, "What's worth more, so worth more ball python more, so reticulated python more?"
It all depends. But some of the high-end ball pythons are insanely expensive. And to me, I don't really get it. Ball pythons, I don't know, there's one lady I know that really, loves her ball pythons, and she's awesome. She goes by, Jube Noob or Noob Jube or something like that, and she and her ball pythons have a great relationship. And everyone else, do I take out my ball pythons and play with them? Rarely ever. And it sucks. Because I should. And that's why I'm going to move on to green tree pythons. Because I know I'm going to have green tree pythons that I play with all the time. Jazzy Jasmine.
Said, I bought a mainland phantom reticulated python from Bob Clark. Do you think it's 100% mainland?
Who knows? You know what? My super dwarfs are 50% from Bob Clark, and they are smaller than the 75% from Chuck Royale.
Bliss Collector said, my wife wants one.
I don't know. I would get a super dwarf. If you like, if you want to retic, get a super dwarf. They get big
Bliss
enough.
Collector said, green trees.
I love green trees. Like, see that? I can handle mine at night. I can handle them whenever. They're my babies. They're so pretty. They're so sweet. They're my girls. They're often the highlight of my collection. When people come and they get to hold them. Because most people don't have green tree pythons that they can handle. Yeah. Should have known better than to mess with someone like me. Yeah. You wish it was forever, now you can bite me.
Cardinal said, I think green tree pythons are cool, but I like the basic emerald tree boas more because they are green on top and bright yellow on the bottom.
Yeah, I like the green tree pythons because they can turn blue. So take that. Hey, you should have known better than to mess with someone like me.
The collector said, I know you've been getting rid of some snakes. How many do you have left?
Oh, I still have way too many, but I'm trying to not just take my snakes and wholesale them. I'm slowly finding good homes for them. And it's gonna probably take me a couple years to get my collection down to the way I want it. And then I'm just like, I don't know, it's weird because I just want to focus on like really high end snakes. Like I want to keep less snakes and just have like really nothing under $1,000. But then I end up like missing out on all the masses, and like it sucks because it's like when you sell to the
The
masses.
selector said, from the 6 species I have, my Burmese is my favorite.
Yeah, I don't even know how many. I know I've bred over 20 different species of animals.
Emerald tree boas get more thicker than green tree pythons, right? What gets longer though?
I don't really know. I really don't. I've seen some pretty big emerald tree boas. I haven't ever seen like huge green tree pythons. The green tree pythons take their time, man. They take their time. Same thing with my Crebo. I only feed her every couple weeks. Hey, you. Should have known better than to mess with someone like me. Be nice to each other. Like, see, there's an adult. There's an adult super dwarf. And he's not that big at all.
Arnold said, are green tree pythons closely related to carpet pythons?
I have no idea. I know that they can be bred together and make hybrids. And carpondros. You want a carpondro? I was planning to make carpondros, but then the female green tree python that I had forever turned out to be a man. So goodbye to that. Goodbye to that plan. I have Avril Lavigne stuck in my head. Please put some other songs in my head. Everybody's got their problems. Everybody says the same thing to you. Doesn't matter how you solve them. Do 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 do. I'm sorry. You don't know how love I had to find you. Tell you how you tell you set you apart. Nobody said it would feel better. Those things look mean. They don't look like nice animals. I like beautiful animals. I'm a very shallow reptile keeper. I just want the most beautiful animals. And if they're not beautiful, I don't really care if they're rare or fancy. Like, everyone's nuts about the Baleans. I think they're ugly. But maybe if I saw one in person, I'd change. I want a cow. I do want a cow. Should've known better, should've treated me right. Now you're gonna stay up all night. Hey, you should've known better than to mess with someone like me. Okay, what are the worst songs that get stuck in your head? Friday, Friday.
Arnold said, make up and brush and they will look beautiful.
I'm trying to think. What's that song? Oh. Oh. How could this happen to me? I made a mistake. Life goes on as I'm fading away. I just want to scream. How could this happen to me? Queen and crab. Carrot, you're one of the strangest people I know. Okay? You deserve a trophy. I know you like that, weirdo. Should have known better than to mess with someone like me. Hey,
Arnold said, God bless the USA is always in my head.
God bless the USA. I don't even know that song. You know what that got in my head now? I was born in the USA. 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 I don't know any other words. I just sing the same ones again. Ah, na, 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 na. Cleaning snake crab inside my hand. Born in the USA.
Arnold said, do you still walk around wearing a cape sometimes?
I did it a while ago, but you see, I have this problem. I am getting fat. See that? And that doesn't make me look very superhero-like. So, I don't know. Are you subscribed to my fitness channel?
This collector said, that stupid Beyonce song can't break my soul.
I don't know that one. When I think of Beyonce, I think of Halo. And I don't sing it Halo, I sing it Hate Love. It's like, do you hate love, hate love, hate love? Yes, I hate love, hate love, hate love. And I think of, I'm a survivor, I won't give up, I'm gonna stop and I will work harder. I'm a survivor, I will survive and I will keep on surviving and surviving. Oh, oh, oh,
Said, do you like your hair the way it is or do you wish you had
oh.
more hair?
You know what?
This collector said, it's probably for the best.
I bet it is. I bet it is. Okay. No, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to incriminate myself. Okay, which female singers do you got crushes on? You are such a nasty snake. Such a dirty girl. What a mess. What have you done? Who was it that I had a crush on? Demi Lovato, back in the day. I can keep a secret, can you? With your mind on my body and my body on my mind. I just need to take a time. Da-na-na-na-na. Cool for each other. Cool for the summer. I stopped paying attention a long time ago. Oh, did you get fat too? Are you a brother in fatness? What other things do you like watching on YouTube? I study YouTube, so it's like I watch people that like talk about how to grow on YouTube. Like, and I watch FPV. So I love if you search Jacuzzi J, he's one of my favorite. He's probably like one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. He's an amazing freestyle FPV pilot. So I like to build drones and fly them like a psychopath. And he is one of the best psychopaths with a drone. So I love him. Oh no! Oh, that could have hit my foot. My foot could have been gone. Oh, baby. It's okay, girl. It's okay. You're so funny. It's Pearl. Hello, beautiful. You're so crazy. You're so cute. I love you. See, like I have a black-tailed Crebo. I could breed those. But I got too many animals. And I want to give her a bigger home. Mind you, all she does is hide. She's
said, "What's that?"
She's a black-tailed Crebo that thinks she's a ball python. She likes to, like, she has her home and she hides. She just hides inside her hide. She hides inside her hide. She's a scaredy cat. Every single snake has different personalities. I actually have a funny theory that I think if you could make a drone, but it was like a UFO with a lot of different color lights to trick people. Carrot. I don't care about tricking people into my drone being in the UFO. I would have to care about people too much to want to trick them. I just want to take my drone and fly. Let me show you what I do with my drone. I take my drone and I go up to buildings downtown and then I dive down them. And it's so much fun. That's what I do with my drone. So 3D printing, you design stuff in 3D, and it's just like how you like print stuff, except like you get to, yeah, you get to like print. You can make little toys and stuff, and you can print them, and you have to learn something called AutoCAD. So you got to learn two different things. You got to learn to saw. It's almost like learning how to. You have to learn how to use like Photoshop to edit photos, and then you need a printer to print them. So when it comes to 3D printing, you got to learn how to design stuff in 3D, which is very like mathematical, and I hate math. And then you'll also have to learn how to do all the right settings to be able to like print different materials off the 3D printer. And if you do either of those things wrong, you're screwed. If I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. And if you only could take a trip to my house and watch me feed my snakes, be feeding them some rats, be feeding them some mice, be feeding them some birdies. See, I can be like the Weird Al of reptile music. You and me, I clean poo and then pee. And if you only could take a trip to my house and watch me feed my snakes, be feeding them some rats, be feeding them some mice, be feeding them some birdies. It's the new one-hit wonder, feeding them some mice, by Mr. Matthew Ganser. Amazing, the crowd goes wild, they're all singing along. Lighters are in the air. Can you 3D print everything? No, you can 3D print like accessories and parts. Like, what are you talking about? Like when it comes to the drone, or just in general? Why did it not talk? Why are you not talking? You, me. Okay. I don't understand why I didn't hear you talk to me. Hey! Okie dokie. We are moving on to the final rack of tonight. The final rack. It's the final rack now. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. I am suffering from indigestion. What did I eat? It was all that creamy stuff. That's what it was. It's very good, but it's making me feel yucky inside. I'm gonna take some digestive enzymes. I want you to know that it doesn't matter. Nothing but some pills. Can't even bend over. Do. Your baby. Oh, congratulations on the baby. And have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Always a pleasure. And check out the video that is coming out tomorrow morning. It's the first long one I've made in a while. Good night, nameless collector. May you live long. May your snakes be healthy. And may your women be fertile. What? What? What are you saying? Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. One time on Facebook Messenger, this girl told me if I had a Cash App or PayPal, and I said, why? Are you going to send me money? That's a good one. That one was good, Carrot. Where are all these little guys? They're all there. The other ones. Hello. Hello. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. If a great wave shall fall, then fall upon us soul. And beneath the sand and stone, will you make it on your own? If I could, if I could, if I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Well, high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. If a great wave shall fall, then fall upon us soul. And beneath the sand and stone, could you make it on your own? If I could, then I would. We'll go wherever you will go. Way up high or down low. We'll go wherever you will go. Oh, oh, I can't even do it. I can't do it. I can't do Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Papa, paparazzi. That's the one I like. What is it? I can't even think of it. I can't think of it. Oh no, I'm spilling water on my air purifier. We're all gonna die. Oh no! No! I'm losing my balance in my old age. Is Twitter like Facebook or is it completely different? It's completely different. On Twitter you go, "Hi everyone, I'm doing this," and nobody cares. On Facebook you post pictures and oh no! I don't know. I don't know what's happening with Facebook. TikTok's taking over. TikTok is so garbage. It's the garbage of the earth. It used to be Snapchat and now it's TikTok. It's literally like cocaine for your mind. TikTok, that is. It's like, look at this. Look at this. What about this? Look at that. Why don't you look about this? What about this? Do you like this? Do you like that? Oh, you like that. Okay, let's show you more of that. Let's show you more. Do you like that? Do you like that? How about that? How about that? And your brain is like, yes, yes, I like it. Show me more. Show me more. I want to see more. Please, more. Oh, yay, more. Oh, there's a cat. Is that a cat? Is that a cat? Oh, that's a cute cat. I am filling the empty space. I think that you're just a hater. You're just a hater. I get ideas and I roll with them, okay? Okay, well, yes. Yes! What is a voice if not to be heard? I want people to hear my message about TikTok and what it's like and the danger of TikTok And I thought that was pretty good. And I think you thought it was pretty good. And then you just got jealous of my brilliant idea. So then you had to come and hate on it to try and take away from the joy that I'm experiencing with Carrot Man.
I almost
Just like you change your your YouTube name. What's gross? Well, then stop pooing in it. That's so funny. Everyone has to poo. Except for Kim Jong Un. Like, why would you even make up such a lie? Tell people you don't even poo. Yeah, everyone, I'm a god and I don't poo. And apparently I don't know how to get a good haircut either. Why don't you come sing a karaoke song for everyone? Just to show everyone how brave you are. How fearless. You know what, Ariel? I clean it by not making a mess. I am. I know, but I'm clean about it.
No, you're not.
I'm very clean about it. I don't spread my poo all over the place. Not like you. Oh, that's not appropriate.
Truth is not appropriate.
Obviously me. I'm kind of a big deal. Oh my goodness. The thing with Ariel is she's a very talented lady, but she has no passion or drive or like wish to, do any of that. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Papa paparazzi. Promise I'll be kind, and I won't stop until that boy's mine. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Let's go eat Panzerotti. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. We'll eat Panzerotti. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. I'll take you for a Panzerotti. I'll eat so much food until we're all fat and naughty. Do 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 do. I'm your best friend. I'll follow you until you love me. We'll eat Panzerotti. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I really, really, really want a zigazag. Ah! What's a zigazag? Ah! I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. We'll eat Panzerotti. You are something special. I believe that this is an IMG sun. Do 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 do. This thing's still working? Yes, it is. You nipped me. That's not very nice. I just got nipped. And if you get nipped, then you have to play with the nipper to teach it not to nip. You have to teach it that nipping is unacceptable behavior. How dare you nip me? I feed you. I'm not feeding you now, but you must understand that nipping is not what we do. Okay? We do not nip. It's not nice to nip. No, no, no. It's a cute little thing. It's a cute little thing. See, you didn't want to nip me. It just reacted. I grabbed you too fast. Did I scare you? Did I scare you, little baby? You're not in a nipping mood, right? You're not a nippy snake. We are friends. Yes, we are. Very good little baby. Yeah, he was just scared. He was just scared and bit me in a moment of fear. It wasn't nastiness. If it was, I'd have to teach him a lesson. Very good. Very, very good. Live and be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Do 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 do. What are you doing? You do not belong here. We have to put you in your home. Now you are no longer alone. You have your brothers and sisters and other strange misters to be with you. This is my very first snake, Theseus. Isn't he beautiful? baby. Okay, I'm almost done. Put your head on my shoulder. Whisper softly, tell me, baby. You ain't nothing on the ground, crying all the time. You ain't nothing on the ground, crying all the time. You ain't ever caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. Oh, I don't wanna be a tiger, 'cause tiger's way too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. Just wanna be your teddy bear. Tie a chain around my neck and leave me anywhere. Oh, let me be. Oh, let him be your teddy bear. I just wanna be your teddy bear. I don't wanna be a tiger, 'cause tigers mean too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. Just wanna be your teddy bear. Tie a chain around my neck and leave me anywhere. I don't know any more of the song. Huh. She's an uptown girl. She's a living in the wasteland world. She's been looking for a downtown man. That's what I'm. And when she walks by, I like it 'cause I see her. It makes me feel nice, and I like when I see her. And then I want to be a fancy somebody so that I can be with an uptown girl. Buy her candies and make her my world. Take her out for a nice ice cream. Bring her home and then we'll make her scream. Ooh, baby, I love you every day, every day. I wanna tell you I love you, yeah. Oh, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. You would cry too if it happened to you. I love you. Do you know what it feels like to love someone that's in a rush to throw you away? Do you know what it feels like to be the last one to know the lock on the door has changed? Okay, I'm forced. Okay, it was lovely. I must leave. Thank you for giving me company. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. I'm coming.